love my cats. Did I close that window? Shit.
Avatar Lucario wants chat to know. It's bad bitch o'clock. Yeah, it's thick 30. I've been through a lot but I'm still flirty. Okay, is everybody back up in the building? It's been a minute. Tell me how you're healing cause I'm about to get into my feelings. How you feeling? How you feel right now? Oh, I've been so down and under pressure. I'm way too fine to be this stressed. Yeah, oh, I'm not the girl I was or used to be. Bitch, I might be better.
Testicles? Testes?
Testicles?
Boobs, breasts, titties.
Avatar Lucario wants chat to know.
Okay.
Turn up the music. Turn down
I think
the lights.
I know my
got a
body
feeling
parts.
I'm gonna be
Alright.
alright.
Hey, how are
okay.
you?
Okay, alright.
Good, I have
it's
Lizzo
about
in my
damn
ear.
Time. Turn up the music. Let's celebrate. Alright, I got a feeling I'm gonna be okay. Okay.
It's
alright, it's about damn time.
a singer.
Oh, is that the African American lady and she's heavy set?
Yes, that's the one.
See, I don't know anything about her other than she talked really bad about other heavy set people, so I don't really like her.
Also true.
But I'm sure she's talented. I don't know. She's a singer, right?
Yeah, I think she won a couple Grammys this year.
Okay. I will admit, like, I know a lot about video games, movies, TV, comics, superheroes, but when it comes to music after, like, the year 2002, I'm dumb as fuck.
I mean, I keep up with music, but it's not my favorite. The newer stuff. Except Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift is timeless.
No, I like Taylor. I like her early stuff a little more.
Yeah.
Like the country music stuff I like a lot. But she has some bangers. What's that one? Shake It Off. That song, I love that song.
Shake It Off.
When
yes.
When I broke up with my last boyfriend, we had a shared Spotty account. Spotify. I call it Spotty because I'm a stupid girl.
I thought you said
But,
body. I'm like, what the hell is body?
No, Spotty. I always call it Spotty. It's an inside joke between me and friends. When we were broke up, I fucked with his phone to where Shake It Off played on repeat for like 2 hours. Just to be a bitch, because he fucking cheated.
Shake it off!
So hey boys out there, or girls, don't cheat on Allie.
She'll shake it off.
Just shake it off. Shake it off!
Just making sure you're not like Good Charlotte. Shake it 3 times. You're playing with yourself. Oh, good. We have Jess commentary in the background too.
Oh, let me turn that down. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Usually my headset will block all that out. I have done nothing today but watch baseball games. I've had a baseball game on the PC, one on my laptop, and on the big screen. So, and I'm still watching baseball. Your team has yet to play because they're on the West Coast. They're like 10 something. They're playing the Mariners. It's gonna be a good game.
My team is doing all right.
Let me check in on mine. I've been looking at it on and off. Yeah. 27 points today. I'm behind on my other guy. That's only because he has Dodgers and Padres on his team. And I also have Acuna, Pete Alonso, and Max Fried not available today due to a rain cancellation. So tomorrow I will be caught up as far as my points are, because they rescheduled the Braves game for tomorrow. Originally, it would have been an off day, because baseball does this weird thing that some teams will play the first game of the year and then have the very next day off. And I'm like...
Yes,
wow.
I do know that. I have noticed that before.
I've never understood... There must be some meaning to it. Also, this is a good Mega Man game. Hi, Marco. Hey, I like Disco. I don't care what anybody says. Give me some fucking Bee Gees, man. I love the Bee Gees. Gloria Gaynor, you know, there's a lot of good 70s disco. ABBA, who remembers ABBA? I think they were from the Netherlands.
Queen.
Those two women were absolutely like goddesses for their time. Like, at that time, you didn't see women that looked like that. You think, you know, you look at your typical 70s woman, and then you look at them, they were definitely, like, a couple heads up. Especially the blonde one, I don't remember her name.
Oh, yeah. Marco, I didn't know if you saw in Discord, but I also did mention this. I was up till 4 a.m. last night. I was messaging back and forth with Andy since I hadn't talked to her, and as I saw from the Facebook message, we were started 14 years. So we were just catching up. And finally I'm like, it's 4 o'clock, I have an appointment in the morning, I should probably get off. So many bees!
A bee? You know, I'll always reference that.
I don't know what you're referencing.
Nintendo Capri Sun.
Ah.
It's a thing he does when he sees a bee.
God damn it.
I am modding in 3 streams at once.
Talent.
Talent or stupidity?
Yes.
I knew you were going to say that. Because that is the answer. Because it's both. I think the only person live that I regularly mod for, I misspoke. The only person not live that I regularly mod for, Nikki, she's not live right now, so that's the only one.
She's got it
Got
busy.
you going.
She's busy meeting Camry.
What is it? I was going to ask if that was today.
Thursday?
They've all had so much going on, I forgot what day was what. I know last night was the concert thing with Dan, the man.
I didn't even find out from Mickey that was happening. I saw Emmy's post on Twitter.
Yeah, I knew she was doing it because she continually would talk about it on call. I guess maybe you missed it or something.
Maybe. I know she was doing that, I just didn't know Emmy was going to be there. I've been following fucking Emmy longer than all of you. Back when she was tragic on Twitch.
Emmy?
Yeah.
I always liked that name. I think Emmy's a cute name.
Marco may remember Emmy as tragic.
I've been playing with AI all day.
Fun.
Yeah. With my like pictures of me and just like making myself like in different outfits and like clothes that I would never be able to afford. In one of them, I look like Stephanie McMahon. and I kind of like that because she's awesome.
By the way, for those who could hear it, yes, that there is a full whistle other than what you actually see. No, Andy is in Austin, Texas, with everyone else apparently.
What is it with sane people moving to shitty Texas?
It's warm. It's the heat.
I'll never understand like 120-degree weather.
I mean, I didn't mind Phoenix when I was there, but it's a dry heat.
Well, I lived in Florida for like 2 years, so.
Florida's just go outside and get slammed with water in your face.
It's so weird, like literally, you walk outside, right? And it's literally raining in the very spot you're in, and it's not raining anywhere else. That's Florida weather.
Yeah, I've heard about the magical 4 p.m. thunderstorms every day.
Yeah, it's like you used to see those little cartoons in the Sunday paper, where it'd be like the person with the rain cloud over them, and it would just follow whatever they would walk. That's literally Florida.
Yeah, the dry heat was amazing, and I say that as someone who hates being hot. Why am I blinking?
I will say this: West Virginia. I think the heat in West Virginia is more unbearable than the heat in Florida because it gets humid as motherfuck here.
I mean, up here too. We deal with it up here too.
Yeah, the humidity.
Yeah, that's
it's like sometimes you walk outside and you literally need Darth Vader's mask.
I honestly would prefer 120 degrees in Phoenix than 95 with 100% humidity in Massachusetts. Any day.
Yeah, I agree. I'm with you. But I will say this. When it comes to springtime and fall in West Virginia, nothing beats it. Especially fall. Fall time is like, and I think this is true in Massachusetts as well. I think both of our states become really big tourist attractions when the leaves change color.
Yes. Fucking Jesus Christ.
We both got really beautiful countrysides, and people come in to see the pretty trees.
Yep, I used to take pictures of the foliage every year.
Oh yeah, I love that time of year.
In the autumn time.
Autumn in autumn. This is your favorite Mega Man, right?
No, 2 is.
Oh.
3 is my second favorite. It goes 2, 3, 9.
2, 3, 9. Mine is probably 5, 3, and I don't know.
I mean, as I proven last night, I beat fucking Mega Man 2 in an hour. An hour and a half, actually.
Yep. You are much better at these games than I will ever be. I am so bad at them. I've never beat any of them.
I've beaten all 11.
You're awesome, man. I bow down to the autumn greatness.
Especially, so, I played the Legacy Collections. 1 through 6 has the rewind feature. 7 through 10 do not. So therefore, I did have to beat 7 through 10 legitimately.
Now, my thing is, I didn't grow up with a lot of these, like you probably did. My first time playing a lot of these was that Anniversary Collection that was on the GameCube.
Ah, yes.
So, yeah. Well, it was probably like in my early 20s when I first played a lot of these. I do like them. I do see why, and I see why people absolutely love these games. They're challenging, fun, they look good.
The fucking soundtracks are killer, right? As I'm listening.
Oh yeah.
Top Man right now, because Top Man is my favorite song of Mega Man.
Yeah, this is a good one, yeah.
I even like the rock version of it from the Megas. I don't need no stinking boss weapon. I just need him to dance. Dance at me, bitch. Mega Buster only, baby, let's go! Hard Knuckle is his weakness, but I've never beaten him that way.
I had McDonald's for dinner today. It was good.
You had McDonald's?
I actually got something that I normally don't get. I got a fish sandwich.
I tried that not too long ago, and it wasn't bad.
Yeah, they have a, like it's basic. It's literally just meat, cheese, and if you want tartar sauce, that's there too. But for what it is, it's not terrible.
No, it wasn't that bad.
I mean, I have had better. I've had much better, but yeah, I'll take a fillet of fish anytime.
So yeah, this morning I got up. I had my appointment at 9, and then proceeded to get on the phone for 2 hours. Just for them to call me anyway. And tell me what they told me, which I will tell in a second. Fuck you, Proto Man.
I do like his little theme.
Yeah, I do like Proto Man. Get out of here!
Get out of here!
I'm a cat. Fucking shit balls. I don't know why my controllers don't work. I just dropped it on the floor. Yeah, the guy called me and was like, you requested a hearing? I'm like, no, but yes. It's like, well, so we need to reinstate your license. I'm like, I know. They're like, $150. I'm like, oh no!
Oh!
Why? I did the class! He's like, oh, it was a day late. I'm like, God fucking damn it.
You know what I would have said then? I would be like, look, I was like a few minutes late and y'all shut the door on me. And then when I came back, you all were letting people in late. I would have fucking said something. I'd have been like, that's not fair. Hell, at least chop it in half. Work with me here.
Oh my god, I do have to. I was gonna plan on selling that pin anyway, so. But definitely.
Fun fact: the fillet of fish was the first new item added to the original McDonald's menu. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Actually, thank you, Marco, for reminding me to sell that, because I'm gonna need the money for it now.
Defo. How was work today, by the way?
So I didn't end up going out until 12. Yeah, I left the house at 12, which is later than I wanted to be. So I'm like, I'm probably gonna make like $80 today. Made my goal.
Well, good. You needed it.
Yeah,
yeah, good on you.
I made my goal by 7, which I thought I would have to wait till 9. No, someone tipped me $20 at the end of the night.
That's awesome.
Top spin.
So I'm curious, like for like when you're driving for these different people, like all of these different companies that you drive for, do you get paid every day at the end of the day, or do you have to wait like a week, or how's that work?
So, there are 2 options. One, you can let all the money accumulate until the end of the week, and then you get paid on, most of them pay out Tuesday if you wait, or you can cash out daily for a fee. And it's like,
how much is the fee?
Each one's like under $1. DoorDash is the most expensive, but it gives me peace of mind when I cash out every day, because I cash out every day. Oh. Unless I don't have a bill due the next day, I cash out every day.
Oh.
So like coming up at the end of the month, I might not cash out and let it accumulate for rent. But regardless, I need to find a better job.
I wish you would have got that job at the at that kitty place.
Yeah, the daycare. Yeah, me too. Like, I liked all the people I interviewed with, and I thought they liked me, and they were like, nope, just kidding. I'm like, God damn it. Why'd you give me hope? still get a kick out of the fact that I was in that video that Jess had for Sonic. Yeah, I think after stream, I think I will list that pin, actually.
Good idea.
I think I'm gonna list it for 300. I'm obviously not expecting to get 300, but... if I get 300, it would help. Oh, damn it. Let me look it up. There's one listed for 200, one listed for 8 watchers, one listed for 300, one is 250, 240, and then I think the only ones... one sold... 2 sold on the 25th for about $200. And they're only in more high demand. I'm gonna put 300, but I'm not expecting. But best case scenario, someone gives me 300.
Question of the day: do you have a favorite con experience? Nope. Never been to one.
I'm dragging you out of your house.
I'm gonna make every attempt that I can to come up there next year.
Are you gonna go as an attendee or an enforcer?
We'll cross that line when the time comes. We'll have to see where money and stuff is.
I'm going to DM this to you just as nicety.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, you don't have to hide that. I don't hide that, Autumn.
Okay, I didn't know. I didn't know.
Yeah. For those who... I don't know if I've ever mentioned on the stream, but I have a breathing issue due to a health scare that I had a few years ago. And if I... in smaller places, I'm fine. But if I go to like a big, giant place like that, I do have to use a wheelchair because I'll have trouble breathing. So... And Autumn was saying she saw plenty of people with medical badges, canes, and other medical things as enforcers. So,
if that is a hang-up, yeah, no, there were plenty of people.
I was wondering, I was going to ask.
They will find something for you to do. And obviously, if you just disclose it when you apply, but obviously you will.
Of course.
I mean, we had, up in main theater, we had a position that was basically you sat in front of the elevator and made sure no one came upstairs. And went backstage.
I can do that. I can do that.
So there are things to do for everybody. And we were talking in our Discord during the event, like, someone was like, I'm only doing this, and we're like, all the jobs matter. There's a reason for everything. Think sitting in front of an elevator is pointless and you feel like you could be doing something better, well, no, you are doing a job. And it was helpful for those who were working like doubles and their legs were fucking on fire.
Oh, I bet.
Wasn't just limited to me, because I was working the elevator one day and my quote unquote relief came up and was like, "I'm taking over for you," and I'm like, "Okay." And he sat right down and he's like, "Do you want to stay?" Because I was like hesitant to get up because I was comfortable. He's like, "Do you want to stay?" I'm like, "No, I'll go back. It's fine." And then he sat down. He's like, "Oh, I've been standing all day." I'm like, "Then you definitely need this. I'm going. Bye." Give me an E-tank! E-tank! God damn it!
Somewhere Samus is like, "Oh, my bad."
Come on. Do I need to add a Super Metroid randomizer to this?
That'd be cool.
Fine, game. I got it.
Do you know Super Metroid enough to do a rando?
No.
Yeah, I don't think I could do a rando Super Metroid either. Maybe if there's one of a Zero mission, I could probably do that.
There's fucking randos for everything nowadays.
Oh yeah, I mean, the Wario games have randos. And apparently they're like really good.
I like the Wario Land games. They're some of my
I do
favorite
too.
games.
Yeah. You ever play the GameCube one, Wario World?
Wah! Yes, I have.
How about Shake It for the Wii?
That is one I have not played. And I would love
Highly recommend. Really cool art style too.
I did play Master of Disguise for the DS.
That's a WarioWare game, isn't it?
No, it's... Oh, fuck off, game. No, it's a Wario Land game.
Oh, is it? I've not played that one. Okay, wannabe Bullet Bills.
Right. Torpedo Teds. Bop. My one and only con I went to was Walking Dead Con, Walker Stalker Con here in Boston, like 7 years ago. Anyways, my friend who had a VIP badge, and I was her guest, and I were waiting in line for a pick, and the actor that played Carl on T. And I was giving money to my friend for something I owed her. She said, "No, it's fine." I replied, "I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. I'm just taking advantage of your VIP-ness."
VIP-ness. Oh my god.
Whoops. I'm pretty sure Marco remembers this, but Marco's the reason I got to see the Zelda Symphony.
Oh, that's awesome. I would love to see that someday. It's the downfalls of living in cheap-ass West Virginia. We don't get any culture around here.
Keep going, Mega Mans.
Thank God for Rewind.
Right?
Oh, good God, good God.
I really don't want to start this fight over. Oh, come on. Really, game? Snake Man, your search stakes can fuck right off! I got cornered.
Finally.
That night I was hoping they'd show a case of teaser trailer for Breath of the Wild music. When did we go? That's so long ago, I forget when we went. I know it was, the Symphony was around Skyward Sword time. No, no, wait. God, how long ago was that? I thought like Symphony was for, yeah, I thought it was for Skyward Sword.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Cubs have an injury.
Uh-oh.
That might be significant. Their top young starting pitcher, Justin Steele's on the ground holding the back of his leg. That looks like an oblique.
I can actually tell you when we went. Looks like it was February 22nd, 2016.
Might also be it could be a hamstring. Holding back holding at the back, fat part of his back, the back of his leg. That's a hammy.
Who is injured?
He's Justin Steele.
Okay, good. Not on my team.
He's on a bunch of my teams, so
Not good for you.
no. He's not on the league. I don't have him in the league that we have. In the league we have, I have Max Fried, Merrill Kelly, Tanner Bibby, DC Kikuchi, Luis Castillo, John Gray, though I think I'm going to drop him, and Marcus Stroman. Marcus Stroman.
Marco Stroman.
That's a tough break for the Cubs. That pitcher was really, really good last year.
That's the breaks.
Yeah, if Corbin Carroll hadn't had like a record-breaking rookie season, Steele probably would have won Rookie of the Year last year. And on the first game of the year,
Aaron Rodgers it. Alright, I have milk up here, Mama. You can't be up here. I know you. You'll drink it. Also, no, really, can I get some of that magic shrinking powers?
magic shrinking powers?
That Jess has?
No, you don't. It's actually really bad.
I know. Okay, natural magic shrinking powers. What? No. Dopey.
Marco, if you're wondering what we're referencing, I feel like I can repeat this because she said it on her stream earlier.
Yep.
Jess, Yeah, pre-transition was 5 feet 8 inches tall, and now she's 5 feet 5. And she's worried that the testosterone blocker that she takes may have caused her to get osteoporosis. Because nobody, even someone transitioning, is supposed to lose that much height. I've known about this for a little while. I hadn't said anything, just out of respect, because I wanted Jess to speak on it publicly herself first. But keep our friend in mind.
Yeah, she told me at PAX, so.
Oh, see, I didn't know that. But it's got her really stressed out. She called me crying the other night. It was very, very upset. And yeah, think about that. Keep our friend in your thoughts and prayers, because she needs it right now.
Fine game, fine. I didn't want the magic mystery box anyway. I know it's hard to tell like what's been said in public and what hasn't been.
Well, I know what's been said in public because I was there and listening to her talk about it. So. Yeah, I hope everything's okay with her. That's got to be a very scary time for her. She's been through a lot, her cat had health problems, and then, she went through a very public breakup, and now she's going through this. It's like she can't get out of the slump.
Which I did notice she was talking about them on her stream tonight.
Well, Margot's been in the chat.
Oh, she has?
But she's behaved. I've been keeping my eye on it. I like this area. I always like these colors.
When did I use magnets? Dopey, why are you just sitting on my desk? Oh, fuck you, Ian. Dopey! Thank you. Turn the frickin' frogs gay. Tomorrow is community night. See how that goes.
I'll probably end up raiding into that. And probably just join like the second half or whatever like I normally do.
Depending on who's gonna be here, we'll determine what we're gonna play. It's Sonic. Sonic is board game, guys. Oh! Oh my god. face these things later when they're Doc Robot stages and they're hiding right there. Why have I never noticed that until now? Jesus. Speaking of things in public or not, I hate the ease of online communication when it comes to gossip rumors, especially after a breakup. I'm not asking for everyone to be perfect gentlemen, ladies, but how about some discretion instead of throwing emotional grenades?
Yeah. That's my thing. Like, I am a very open person, but like when it comes to stuff like that, I like to keep that off the internet. If I'm dating someone, I'm not putting my relationship stuff up on Twitter. There's a line that I have. I don't put stuff about my kid either. Unless it's something basic, you know? Like if he won an award or something like that. You know, I'd post about that. But too many people just overshare their lives. And it's part of social media I've never enjoyed. There's just some things about people, and it's no personal offense to anyone. There's just some things about people I don't feel like I should know. And I feel like one of the things that's becoming too normal these days is people sharing their sex life. I don't need to know random person number 743's sexual fetishes.
That was hot.
Yeah. That's very true, Marco. I don't even post pictures of my son. He's 19 and I still don't, because, you know, that's his discretion. If he says, hey mom, you can put this on Facebook or whatever, okay, I will. But he normally doesn't. He's not a social media person to begin with.
Oh, it's the worst part of this game. How do we shoehorn more content into this video game? Oh, like that. Duh.
I'm kind of jealous of Jess's new little plushie.
He was cute.
It is very adorable. I want one. And I like... Oh, go ahead.
When her and Jepsen opened up both of theirs, that shield and sword fell out, and she's like, Jepsen's like, you dropped them. Like, and she's like, oh no, it's broken. Nope.
Yeah, she was talking about that on the stream. She didn't realize they were detachable.
Yep, we didn't. Oh, Metal Man. My dad not tech savvy, but he's been sharing pics with his sister, church group, and Facebook without scaring kids. We even have to tell him no, stop. You know, that's it's true.
Yeah. The weird boomer urge to document your life on Twitter has always been odd to me. It's like, these are just normal things that everybody does. You know, like, for some reason people think, oh, this is special. This is different. No, you're doing the same thing that, like, millions of other people are doing right at the same time you are. Like, if you win an award, or if you, you know, or seeing somebody for the first time in 20 years, a big event, you know, or if you're going to a big concert, I can see that.
I feel called out.
What do you mean?
Seeing someone for the first time in 20 years.
Oh yeah, good example. Yeah, like, you've seen Jess for the very first time, and meeting all those people at a con. That's a reason to make posts. That's a big deal. Like whenever that day comes and you and I meet, you're damn straight I'm posting a picture somewhere, with your consent, of course. You know.
Yeah.
You know you got mine, because I like when people look at me and tell me I'm pretty.
Like, when I met Gerardo the second time, I didn't take a picture, because I already had one with him. But then I recognized, oh wait, it was pre-transition. I probably should have taken another one with him.
Yeah, I can see that. That's a big deal to me. Yeah, like, if you have a life slow, you know, breakups and, you know, job losses and stuff like that, there's no need to, like, just hem-haw about it on the internet. It's not going to fix your problems. You might get a couple comments saying, hang in there, champ, or, you know, something like that, but it's not going to make it change. The only thing that's going to change that and make things better and make you feel better is to go out there and do something about it. And I'll admit, there's been a couple times I've been guilty of that one. I'm a lot better at it than I used to be. Mostly because I don't get on Facebook as much as I used to. I only get on there for Zelda Hub or to post a selfie. I rarely get on Instagram. And Twitter, Autumn, you see the shit I post on Twitter. Fan art and sports.
Sports ball!
And sometimes a very sexual joke.
Me too.
That's literally my Twitter. My Twitter's like the most boring thing ever, yet somehow I have over 2,000 followers.
Mine was, Jepsen, where the fuck are you?
I love that guy.
I'm glad he had a sense of humor when I just fucking, this 6'2" trans woman is just pointing at him from down the corridor.
He's probably thinking, oh dear God, I'm gonna die.
I'm going to die. Why is someone pointing at me?
Pointing at him like Sting in like 1997. Tilt your head back a little.
I actually did something like that to one of my bosses. I came up to him and I think I had a poster and I pretended to hit him with like the baseball bat. Best part? He sold it.
It's autumn!
Oh, I actually need
I don't like how people feel like if you don't have Twitter, Flash, Instagram, etc., they see that as a red flag. They see you as a recluse. Yeah, that's a young people thing, I find. I find that normal. Because, you know, that's my age, of course. Because, you know, half my life, that shit didn't exist. That was nothing to me. To me, like, still, to this day, stuff like Twitter and Facebook is like a marvel to me. It's, like, I think about this a lot. It's like, you know, 25 years ago, I'm not having a conversation with another woman in Massachusetts wearing a headset and then talking to another person from around the same area in a chat. You would have said that to me, I'd have been like, what the fuck is that? How? My mind would have been blown, you know? And it's like, now it's like such a normal thing. And it's a luxury that a lot of people take for granted.
Alright, game. Alright, fine. It's gonna kill me. I already know it's gonna kill me. Yep.
Like, basically at this point, with social media, I basically, like, even though I physically have a Facebook, and I do have technically a Threads and an Instagram, I don't use them. So really the only thing I use is Twitter. And that's just my way of connecting with other sports fans. That's pretty much it. But I will credit Twitter this. Twitter was the reason I ran into that Jess stream back in September of last year. And the domino effect, you know, came into being, and, you know, here I am now. You know, there's good out of social media. You can make some great friends.
Yes.
You just don't need to, like, write your autobiography on there.
That domino effect where we're like pretty much like a year away from maybe meeting each other.
Right, yeah. I'll be corrupting all of you, of course.
How are you corrupting us?
With evil powers.
Evil princess powers?
Yeah, evil princess powers.
Whose bright idea was to name a robot master in this game? Hard man.
Hey, buddy. He's hard.
Goddamn.
Excuse me. Excuse me, good lord.
Be part of some great communities on social media. Just make sure to not let it become an echo chamber. Let new ideas breathe in. Yep.
Yep. That's something that a lot of people are guilty of. It's like, you only want to hear your political opinion. You only want to hear your movie/video game opinions. It's like, because of the internet, a lot of my opinions on things changed over the years. Now, I haven't talked about this, and I don't talk about it a lot, because some people are stupid and will get offensive about it, but I know we've got a smart group here, so I feel safe. I used to be very conservative. Very, very conservative. Grew up in a Republican household. Grew up old-fashioned ideals. I was practically raised by my grandparents. And it took me, you know, getting out on my own and seeing real life and seeing people living their lives and seeing things happening in the real world. And a lot of that witnessed by the internet. That a lot of my ideals changed and I became more Democrat, left-leaning. I still have some conservative values. There's a lot of things I'm still kind of right-wing about. But it's amazing that what you can do for yourself by listening to more than one side of an argument. And doing research, actual research, and not just listening to what mom and dad says. But, yeah, a lot of my ideals came from living with my grandma and grandpa. They rubbed off on me pretty big, but, once I got older and got out of the house, I was like, you know what? Black people ain't bad. My grandma was a massive racist. I hate to admit that.
Oh,
It makes me sad to say it.
My ex-wife's grandma was the same way, so I know exactly what breed of people you're talking about.
Like, my younger brother tells the story. He was at my grandma's once, and she was taking a nap, and somebody knocked on the door, so he answered it. He's like maybe 13 at the time, I would say. And there was an African-American gentleman at the door, and he was selling vacuums. Door-to-door salesman. And so he, the gentleman asked, is the gentleman or the lady of the house, available? So he goes and gets my grandma, and my grandma comes to the door. And slams the door in his face, and gets up in my brother's face and said, "Don't you ever dare answer the door for one of them ever again." It's like, oh. It's not just conservatives. The younger college-age Democrats can be stuck in their ways. They don't listen to each other. Yeah, both sides are just as bad. The left, doesn't want to admit it, but they don't listen because both sides make a lot of good arguments. One of my more conservative right-wing beliefs, and I've talked about this on here before, I think... Well, this is kind of, like, I don't know if it's really a right-wing belief. I think it's more of a middle ground belief. I think illegal immigration, I think it's a good thing. Because they will come in and do the jobs that we're not going to fucking do. I lived in Florida. I saw all those Cubans down there. We're used to making X amount of dollars an hour. We're not going to go out for minimum wage and pick oranges out of a tree in the Florida sun for 8 hours a day. We're not going to do it. But they will. And if we want to have oranges in our grocery stores, it's going to have to be like that. That or they're going to have to start paying $25 an hour to do that shit, and they're not going to. I think when it comes to guns, I think everybody should have a right to a gun, but I think there needs to be more background checks and such involved. Ever since my parents retired back to the DR, I've noticed that my mother is a bit bigoted toward Haitians. Not African Americans, Haitians, and with the chaos of what's happening down there, it's not helping. Yeah, I would imagine that's very awkward.
Yeah, we're getting close to an ad break. I should probably do that.
Alright. We haven't had an ad break, have we?
Tonight? No. Oh god, fucking damn. Alright, game, fine! Play it your way. Ow! How is Jess doing over there?
She's at that dragon boss in the volcano. I've been building up the boss that comes after Tina for a while since she's a 90s baby, and I know she grew up on Power Rangers. You know the boss I'm talking about.
Which one? I had frogs in my ear. I know she's playing Mario RPG. I know she's playing Mario RPG. Which boss is she coming up on?
The dragon boss in the volcano. I've been hyping up the boss that comes out.
Oh yeah, those ones. Yep.
Because she grew up a Power Rangers fan, and I know she's gonna like flip out when she sees that for the first time.
Yep. Mighty Morphin Axiom Rangers. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I will be right back.
Okay. Ugh. Nose is running.
Hello.
Welcome back. I'm just vibing to this music.
We'll vibe to this.
You know what I really need to start watching again?
Huh.
Impact. TNA.
Has it been good?
I've heard nothing but good things for like the last year. But
Even
it's like
after-
very improved.
Even after Scott Demore left?
Yeah, I hear they must be doing something right, because like I still read all the time where like their people still are re-signing. They just re-signed Ace Austin like this week.
Speaking of immigrants picking oranges, unless we have a robot tax on corporations using robots that replace many jobs. Taxes could even give people a universal pay.
I think that's going to happen. I think universal income is going to be a thing one day. I think they have no choice. With the rise of AI, robots, and stuff like that, just like more and more jobs are going to the wayside. And, you know, I know a lot of people are like scared of that. But think about it like this. Would you rather have minimum wage money to deal with a bunch of assholes all day standing in front of a cash register? Or would you rather have the government give you $2,000 a month to live off of? I know that's not a big difference, but
It's a big difference for me.
yeah, like for low-income people, that would mean the world to them. That would really help the lower class. Because I don't think the middle class and the upper class are going to be affected in the least. They're going to be fine. But I think it would really help the lower class people. Because, you know, there's going to be less cashier jobs and shit like that, and like, it's already happening. It's been happening for years. You go to Walmart and there's self-checkout counters. You go to McDonald's and you walk up to a kiosk. This is a good game between the Cubs and the Rangers. It's back and forth.
Is that the one that Mickey and Camry are at?
I don't know if they went to the game or not. If they did, good lord, I want to know how much they paid for those tickets. World Series team, and they're playing a big market team on top of it. And opening day. On national television. Checking in on Jess and this boss again. She's struggling. Bowser's carrying the load for her.
Christ on a stick!
Yeah, this guy's a dick. I think this is where in the game I always, like, get stuck, and I can't beat this thing.
Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
Wow. How apt. Top spin, worst fucking weapon in Mega Man history. Discuss. God, so dumb. Oh no, while you were fighting that obvious distraction, Wily ran off with the shit.
Gotta love that sound effect. Such an NES sound effect, too. All good?
Yeah, my laundry. Just making sure I can go grab it. But
Oh, I'm glad you said laundry. I gotta remind Genopay to do his laundry later. We're playing more Final Fantasy X tonight, and he DM'd me earlier. Said, remind me to do my laundry when I get home. I'm like, yes, dear! I'm apparently doing wife duties for my friends now.
yes, Mom. If I do that, I can actually see.
Water and water and water, water, 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 water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water.
We have one for. Do I have a sound for Aang? Now I'm double checking myself. Ah. I think I need to get an Earth Kingdom and an Airbender sound effect.
article. Gina Carino still confused about why she was fired from Mandalorian. Bitch, really? Are you that fucking dense?
You're a shit human being?
I mean, you're literally working for a Jewish-ran company, and you went on social media, and you said anti-Semitic things. They gave you a warning to stop saying the things that you were saying, and you kept on. And you were fired for violating their company's policy about social media. Shut up! I used to like her. I mean, I had a Funko Pop sitting right in front of me.
Yeah, Marco, that was the one I was gonna do. That's what DJ put for my sound on his stream. I don't need to refill flush coil. Jesus Christ.
Flush coil.
I have to empty my cat's boxes and I really don't want to.
That's never fun.
Yeah, and I have to bring the I have a bucket from Petco that you can refill. I have to bring that tomorrow to refill it. Still talk to Walgreens girl too.
Oh, cool. Too bad there's that big age gap. Y'all could have hit it off.
I don't know. Still a possibility, but we'll see.
You never know.
People don't give a shit about age like that.
I mean, my parents were quite a lot of years apart.
Yeah,
I believe my grandparents were too, now that I think about it. When I was 23, I dated someone about 20 years older than me. I see, Marco's parents are 9 years apart, so, yeah. It's all about how mature the people are. It's not the age itself. It's how mature people act. Because you can find people 45 years old and act like a fucking 12-year-old.
Me and my ex-wife were 9 years apart.
I'm doing my part.
My ex-girlfriend was
I'm doing my part.
8
I didn't
years
do
older than
fucking
me.
shit.
I'm not opposed to it. Just, that age gap's a little bit big. I forget what she said. I think it's
I'm
like-
curious about something, Autumn. What are the requirements for your stream to get closed captioning?
Hold on.
Oh god, Yellow Devil. This is never a cakewalk.
That's why I'm trying to pay attention.
Oh, you go right ahead.
Thought I could avoid it. One more hit. For both of us, basically.
The irresistible force meets the unlivable object.
Hi,
I
Ninja
saw
Venom.
nothing! I saw nothing!
Oh, what?
Yep.
Fuck you, game. What are we not seeing?
Huh?
What are we not seeing?
I don't understand the question.
I don't fucking know. You were like, I saw nothing.
Oh, the Yellow Devil.
Oh.
So I was asking while you were doing that fight, what are the requirements on Twitch to get closed captioning? Because I do notice that some people have it and some people don't. And I believe Jess just recently added it to her channel. So I'm assuming that's something you end up getting at a certain point.
I'm in my dashboard.
Shoitling.
How do I turn? Oh, there. Let's see. Settings, stream. Let's see. Huh. Streaming tools? It might be an extension that you have to add because I don't see anything in my end, but again, I swear, if people are getting things that I don't have and I'm at the same level as everyone, including you, like, what the fuck?
Oh, we can look into it later.
Yeah, that annoys me. Like, some people are getting better tools for their streams and I'm sitting over here with my thumb up my ass, so, you know.
Yeah, it really doesn't seem like an even playing field, and I don't like that. Twitch seems like to pick and choose when it comes to certain things. Like the streak thing, where you get the extra points and all that. You should be allowed to have that. That shouldn't be exclusive to fucking anybody.
Yeah, how are you doing, Ninja? I saw you come in. I saw you do your thing.
I think I've said hi to him in all three streams.
That's too funny. Fucking serious.
Ugh.
Racking up them lives, baby! I do love the Wily boss music in this game. Yeah, I don't like
Mega Man, Mega Man, Mega Man, Mega Man, Mega Man, Mega Man. What'd you have for dinner, Ninja?
God, I still need to make my corn chowder.
Do it. New England clam chowder. It's been a while since I've had that. Ramen and a burrito. That sounds good. Can't go wrong with a good old burrito.
Some ramen and... I thought you said some ramen in a burrito, and I'm like... Interesting place.
Honk.
Come on. You motherfucker.
Are you trying to get an extra life?
E-tank. That would be fun to attempt.
A ramen burrito.
No game.
I'm sure somewhere it exists.
I'm pretty sure I've heard of a ramen burrito before. We. I pick up from a place that does sushi burritos.
Yeah, I've seen those. I would totally eat the fuck out of that. I love some sushi.
I did it again!
You one-shotted him!
Yeah, I did that the first time I faced him. I did the exact same thing. That was hot.
Good job.
I love on this this image I have. The two weaknesses right next to each other are Maha. Got him with that old hard knuckle. I seem to have encountered a glitch. It wouldn't let me move. Oh, god damn it. Fucking Shad. What's your face? Shadow Man.
Excuse me. You're just melting right through these guys.
Shadow Man, your weakness is bullshit. No, really, name me a worser weapon in Mega Man history than the top spin.
Oh, I'm sure there's something out there. Hold on a minute. I'll be right back.
Okay. Still bullshit. Yep, got plenty of those. Ba-da!
Oh no! Anyway.
Wiley, can you stop it?
Okay. I see her. It was great.
It was great.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been building that up to her in like Discord for like a couple weeks.
Ugh. Was she a fan?
That was easy.
Yeah, she went gaga.
Lady?
It's her birthday.
Lady Gaga. Game's like, hi.
Stuff.
It's me. Hi.
Hello. Is it me you're looking for?
Game's like, here, have some stuff. There's only 2 things I need, but you know, fuck it. Grab all the things.
I like how like everything changes colors with the suit you're wearing. I always thought that was cool.
Yeah, that's a nice touch.
It's probably literally a graphic limitation, but it's kind of a cool one. Speaking of Megazord,
Oh, fuck you, game. Thank you. How long did that take me? An hour and a half.
not bad.
Going great.
And of course, it's not a Mega Man ending without Wily doing something shady.
Where's Dr. Wily?
Dr. Wily?
Oh no, too late. Epilogue. Hi, Remy. I found you lying here when I arrived.
Shakiki.
Yeah, I get a Kiki. Hey, Kiki. Why are you staring at me? This whistle, it must have been Proto Man. Oh. I love how it just goes back through all the original robots. Number 7, Fireman. 6, Bomb Man. Iceman.
He's an Iceman.
Timber felling robot. Roll, housekeeping robot. Former assistant to Dr. Wright. Proto Man. Brother of Mega Man. And Mega Man's dead. I mean, Proto Man's dead.
I was gonna say. He's standing right there.
Needle Man.
What needle dick?
Hmm.
Who gets that reference?
Hard Man. Now what?
Whatever you want.
Yeah, Proto Man was the prototype that led to Mega Man, and basically Proto Man's flaw was that he was too sentient. He didn't want to be he didn't want to be like an assistant to Dr. White. He wanted to All right.
And now for something else.
And now for something completely different. Now, Philip.
Philip, I have married Celine Dion. Pull my finger. I'll never forget the April Fool's episode. It's just a fucking Terrence and Philip episode. One of my favorites.
Hey, Terrence, pull my finger. You and Allie should play It Takes Two.
Yeah, I'd be down for that.
Right now or later when we actually have time to play it?
Yeah, it's 10 o'clock now. I don't think now is the perfect time, but I would at some point like to play that, yeah. I would 100%, yeah.
Wait, when did I get Diablo 2? When did I buy Diablo 2? Let's play a Final Fantasy game. We didn't play enough of those last month.
Yeah. Like Final Fantasy VIII.
I would totally just play Final Fantasy.
I have that game now.
Oh yeah, I bought Klonoa. I forgot about.
Like Klonoa.
Lego Star Wars.
That's a good option.
I have played Horizon. I've beaten the first one. I haven't beaten the second one yet.
Just butt all the games.
Just butt them all. Rocket League's an option. I could do the Sonic Frontiers DLC. I could play wrestling to maybe 3 people who would understand it. Jack and Dexter? Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace.
There's a relic. I remember playing that on PC back like when it was new.
And all them Star Ocean classics. Doom?
Oh yeah, you should play Doom 64. That'd be cool.
I love how Doom 64 is on the fucking PlayStation.
I know, right? Ah, Cubert.
Ape Escape. Oh my god, Super Star Wars.
That's a hard fucking game.
Yeah, 2 Souls. I need to play that too.
Didn't I add the Super Star Wars games to one of your lists?
Yeah, and that
while
was
back.
basically that no one fucking cared about.
I had noticed that you hadn't mentioned it in a long time.
Yeah, really cared about it.
I saw me.
Maybe I'll do the list I have, but I mean I could set up a shuffler. If it was placed on a dead console, which game sequel would you put your money down to buy it? Physical copy? X2, but I already own that. So many games. Go away. Full screen. You jerk. Oh. I mean Spyro 4, but they're thinking about making that, so.
A sequel that doesn't exist. This is probably the basic bitch answer, but I'm sorry. Give me Banjo 3.
You know what?
I've wanted it for decades.
That actually.
That's probably the answer for like 90% of everyone our age, honestly. And I want to say something. Spicy opinion time from Allie.
Uh-oh.
Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts is not a bad video game.
Not a bad
It's
video
a bad... Go ahead. I think
No,
you're going to say the
you
same thing.
were about to legit say the same thing.
Well, yeah, it's a bad banjo game, but it's a fun. Like if you sit down and play that game, and you take away the fact that this has got Banjo and Kazooie in it and all this, it's a fun little game.
Jepson plays it all the fucking time, and he actually enjoys it.
Yeah, the time I played it, I liked it. I have a couple friends. My friend Brian. He says the same thing. He liked that game. But I do want, and I think one day we will eventually get our 3D platformer Banjo 3. And John Tron will probably play a video game on YouTube again. I honestly think he would come out of his video game retirement for that.
I could see that.
It'd be really cool if Danny and Aaron brought him in for like that series. That would rule. Have all three of them together. That would be so cool.
That would fucking break the internet.
It would. I mean, that one little. Remember when they did when John was doing the Star Wars stuff?
Yep.
And he had Aaron like show up as Darth Vader. Like, whoa! It's like, well, there goes all the rumors that they hate each other.
Right.
I never believed it. I think it's the most boring answer in the world. I think Aaron wanted to make a career out of video games, and John didn't. And he moved to New York to just do his own thing. I don't think he fucked Susie. I don't think there was no conspiracy theory. I think they just wanted to do different things, and that's as simple as that. And I don't think they hate each other.
I agree.
And Dan was the perfect replacement. In fact, I think he's better. I mean, Dan and John felt like, or Aaron and John felt like two childhood friends playing video games together. And I know why people like them, and understandable. Dan and Aaron feel like brothers to me. Like siblings. Like Dan's the older brother, and Aaron's the younger, goofy brother. And I feel like they complement each other in different ways. They're two good duos for different reasons. Still trying to decide what you're going to play?
I think I have it. Wait, it's not on.
What are you looking for?
I don't think it's on. Look. Ding. No, they haven't.
What are you looking for? I could probably.
Wario Land.
Yeah, you're not going to get that on the Switch.
Yeah,
You have it on your Wii U?
that is it. Actually,
Probably on there.
I think I do.
I do have a physical copy of that.
Mario Wario. That is not. Oh no.
Oh, and I like Dustin Rhodes even more now. I knew being from Texas, he would like one of the Texans baseball teams. He likes the Rangers and not the Astros.
Fuck you, Astros.
Styrofoam, you changed your name. You are Toto Styrofoam now.
Why'd you put chaos? I actually don't want to do chaos.
Toto and Dorothy. Where's Dorothy?
Ah, super.
There you go. Go with the OG.
And yes, I have the Spyro Reignited trilogy on the Switch and the PlayStation. What of it? Welcome, this is Dinosaur Land. In this strange land, we find that Princess Toadstool is missing again. It looks like Bowser is at it again.
Super Mario World. I have all of the episodes of that on DVD.
Jesus Christ. All the special ones have just like they added some weird thing to it.
Yeah, it's like there's a condition or something.
There we go.
They do that with a lot of the games on the NSO.
A screen crunch on this version too. Oh yeah, this feels right.
I love this game.
I don't have the nostalgia for it that most people do.
Oh, I definitely do.
Mostly because I didn't have a Super Nintendo growing up.
Even without the nostalgia, I still think this is great.
Oh yeah, it's a great game. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, I don't have the nostalgia a lot of people do for it. It sucks. Is it like
What was your first 2D Mario then? New Super Mario Brothers?
me?
Yeah,
Mario 3.
that's my favorite one.
Mario 3 is the one I remember, but I remember we had all of them. I remember playing them all when I was a kid.
Yeah, we had all the Marios. Now, I've talked on here about, like, Mario 2. Like, weekend mornings, me, my mom, and my two little brothers would all play it together and take turns. Every level we would switch off, and every death we would switch off.
This is the best 2D Mario, says Ro. Also, hi.
Hey, Ro. Yeah, this is probably my second favorite 2D Mario, actually. I do really like this game.
Long time no see. How are you? We're just chilling and just playing games. Styrofoam head. Nostalgia of this game ain't all that. The best thing about it is the soundscape. That's what sticks with me. My favorite part about this game is that all of the songs in the game are the same song. It's just remixed differently. And now you will never unhear it if you've never heard it before.
I agree with you more, or Styrofoam. The soundscape in this game, yeah.
Yeah, I think nostalgic fans either like 3 or Worlds, and it's honestly probably more to do like with which one they played first. Which, I mean, I think that's the case with any like game series. Your first Zelda game is usually your favorite.
That's definitely not true for me.
Or it's in your
Otherwise, it would Zelda 1 would be my favorite Zelda game, and it's very far not, very much not my favorite Zelda game.
Okay, your first one that isn't Zelda.
Then that would be Zelda 2. And
Ah,
it's
shit!
that would be my least favorite Zelda game.
Okay, the first Zelda. Just add multiple.
Yeah,
modifiers.
we would be going for a while.
Is Breath of the Wild your favorite?
Yep. My favorite video game of all time, period. Before Breath of the Wild came out, it was Wind Waker. I don't typically get blinded with nostalgia. My favorite Mario game was Galaxy. My favorite Zelda is Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I grew up on the NES and SNES, but there's so very few games on those consoles that I list in my top 20. A Link to the Past is an exception. This game is an exception, Mario 3 and 2. Mario 1,
Mario 1's there. If it's not there, we don't have any other Mario game.
I'll give it that, and that's about all. It's aged like milk, though.
Oh yeah.
Favorite Metroid is actually Zero Mission. That's a GBA game. Favorite Kirbo. Oh, what is my favorite Kirby? You know what? I've never really thought about that. It might be Kirby's Epic Yarn.
Well, that's a good one.
It's so cute! But yeah, I like Epic Yarn a lot.
Kirby?
There's not really a bad one, is there?
Nope. You know what my first Kirby game was?
What?
Dreamland.
Probably a lot of people's.
I can say that's probably one of the few series where the first game was my first game.
My first Kirby was Adventure. Which was the first console Kirby.
Yes. Wow, look at that slowdown. Holy shit.
Trying to think. Favorite Mario Kart would be, well, Mario Kart 8. I think even from an objective standpoint, it's the best Mario Kart.
Yeah.
We're
in an ad break. I didn't even notice it was there.
Oh, yeah, it snuck up on me too.
So you can continue talking. I'm gonna go grab a drink.
Okay, go right ahead. Oh shit. Trying to think, like other classic series, and Sonic. Favorite Sonic was the original version of Colors. I was a very late bloomer with Sonic 2, so I didn't play Sonic until the GameCube games. I've mentioned on here Mega Man 5 is my favorite OG Mega Man. Yoshi's Island's a great game, as long as you're not 100%ing it. Marco, I would highly recommend Yoshi's Woolly World. Highly, highly, highly recommend. One
Which
of
one?
the best games on the Wii U. Bar none.
What game?
Yoshi's Woolly World.
Oh,
Absolutely great game. I love that game so much.
that was one of the few games I grabbed before the Wii U shut down.
You did good. How much of it have you played?
None.
Oh, we got to do that one day. You're gonna love that game, Autumn.
I need to do Epic Yarn too. I don't know if I own that one yet. Or own
Kirby's
it.
Epic Yarn. Oh yeah,
I could easily get that. I can emulate that.
yeah, for sure. Oh, what about Kirby's Return to Dreamland? Have you played that?
Isn't that the Adventure remake?
Yeah. And there's a remake of the remake now on the Switch.
Mario, Nintendo. They just love printing money.
They're good at it.
Good at it. It's money.
NES Russian Attack. I can't say I've even heard of that one.
I have.
I bet I know why.
Why?
You probably watched Proton John play it.
No, I've actually seen it played. Other than him.
Oh.
Shocking.
Gerard?
No, I owned it.
Oh, you own it.
Owned it. Back when we had the NES.
Oh my god, Cubs blew it. Cubs blew it.
Cubs win. I mean, Cubs
Well-
blue.
Well, they ain't losing yet, but they just gave up the lead in a bottom of the ninth situation, so it's tied up now.
Look at that 3D effect.
Always like this part because you can literally get a bunch of free lives. If you land on all of their heads, it'll keep racking up the points and you'll just keep getting 1-ups.
I risked it for the biscuit. Hi, Iggy. Hi.
You murdered a child.
And murdered a child. It could let in a child. On NES, SNES. Yeah, Darius. I think I've heard of that one. That might be a Proton John. I'm a good bean. I drink caffeine-free Coke at night. Granted, I shouldn't be drinking Coke at night, but, you know, I'm trying. So nothing. Yoshi despawn. Oh, he does not. Get back here, Yoshels! By the way, if Dustin Rhodes is not showing up at WrestleMania, then he's building himself up to be there without actually showing up.
He literally can't.
I know.
Unless they've made a deal with AEW, which I doubt, he can't.
I know.
His contract's, I think, not up till... I think I read online a couple days ago, it's not up till October. It would be really cool if they let him.
Forbidden Door, baby!
have like Jimmy come out and try to attack Cody, and then Dustin come out of the crowd and just knock him on his ass. That'd be a fucking pop.
Bye, Yoshi.
Aww. That poor baby. He's just a baby.
Ring, ring, ring.
Good job.
I did it. Oh.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either.
I think there's some that's extremely hard without them, because it'll leave, like, platforms that are not there. But I think you can beat every level in the game without hitting those.
Yes, I think they designed it that way. Oh my god! Clusterfuck McGee over here. Woo! That's some clutch Mario right there. Holy shit. Also, you need the green ones to get up there.
You can get up there and say, yeah, there you go.
Not!
Yeah, it's pretty simple to get up there with Yoshi.
'96 exit run, baby. Let's go.
I was thinking about that. I know what level you're talking about, Ro. And I think it might still be doable, but extremely hard to do.
Which one are we talking about?
It's a Star Road level, and basically you're up in the sky, and all of the platforms are literally those switches. But I think the switching, like where the keyhole is, I think is like not switch ground, for lack of a better term. And I think you can get to it, but you've got to be like fucking, like, really fucking good. Like, probably better than me.
So not bad at video games like one Mr. Josh Jepson. Got it.
Right.
Wow. That was bullshit. Josh is bad at video games. Oh god. Why do I suck at this game? Oh, that's right, because I'm not used to this game. The iframes for getting off of Yoshi is nothing. I did it fucking again! Hey, Allie, it's baseball. We found it.
Yay! It's opening day in Super Mario World.
That's why we're playing it. It's opening day, everybody. Oh, this is fucking bullshit. Charging my chucks up my asshole. 50! Holy shit. I don't think I've ever done that. He's just a baby. Oh, John Panette. Damn, so close. Dun 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 dun! Guess we'll go here and get the red switch. Fuzzy. You just really want some chaos tonight. Well, spoiler alert, I was up till 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm fucking exhausted. And then I was on hold for 2 hours for no reason. Because they fucking called me while I was on hold for 2 hours. Oh no, it's the green switch.
Always like the music in the underground levels.
Yeah, it's the same song, it's just remixed differently. Did I know that? Now, technically, that's what you should do. But I'm a Mario player. Fuck that. That's better.
Oh.
Damn it, I'm stupid. No. I run the shallow shit! Ah! Got it. By the way, Allie.
Yes?
I don't think you or Mickey are like the only people I've basically influenced to maybe go to PAX next year.
Oh yeah?
I think maybe Peachy too.
Oh yeah. I think I was there for that conversation.
Yeah, because I've been there.
I'm surprised she didn't go. Honestly, I kind of figured it'd be right up her alley.
She was. I think she was talking about it. How like she like goes like to like conventions per year, but like PAX wasn't on her list.
I would love to meet her too. I love her to death.
Speed. I'm hoping next year will be a more normal year for like the con, and like all the people that I would want to meet next year are gonna be there. Like, I hope Gerard feels comfortable coming back to conventions next year. I hope John comes back and his crew.
The thing about Gerard though is, it'd be great if he feels comfortable, but are people going to let him be comfortable?
Yeah, and honestly, I think if a year, I think if a year passes, I think it's still gonna happen, but it still happen, but I think it'll be less likely.
Right.
Like, I would love John to be there, and Tim, the 8-bit drummer. Yep, basically. He said he thought about doing it this year, but just wasn't comfortable this year to do it. Boom. Like, I could see him going and not even announcing it. Well, that's what I like to get. I mean, obviously, Mickey. If we could influence Camry to come up here.
Thing is, you know, that's going to be harder for her having all those kids.
Yeah, I know. I know. No, you know what the ideal situation is? I'm pretty sure she's a military brat with her husband. Right?
Yeah, she sure is.
She could get stationed up here.
That's possible.
Wouldn't that be some shit if she just like was like, I'm now stationed in fucking Boston. There is a military base like legit right down the street from me.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I didn't know there was one up there.
Yeah, it's in a town called Devons. They have a lot of military presence there. She'd be so close that I could basically like drive. It would be a 30-minute drive from my house.
This is the second baseball game today I've watched that went into extra innings. Pirates and Marlins earlier went 12. The Marlins Marlined. It was good for everyone.
Morrow, press the button. Ghost house? Shh. We don't do ghost houses.
The ghost houses is another thing in this game that I really, really like too.
Less trolly than the fucking new Super Mario Brothers games.
New Super Mario Brothers, it's like, they're good. I like them. But every subsequent game feels like DLC for the previous game.
You know what? You're not wrong.
That sounds like something I want to steer clear of, to be honest, Marco. The last thing we need to do is give those assholes ideas.
I did hear about that movie, though. I'll take my Marvel.
2 outs. Top of the 10th, 2 outs, bases loaded. To count is 1 and 2. Christopher Morel at bat. Counts now even 2 and 2. This is a good game. Pop up. First base. Out number 3. They go to the bottom of the 10th. Cubs left them loaded.
Story, you suck.
And the Rangers' big boppers coming to bat. Seager, Young, and Garcia. Yeah, Mario Wonder was so fucking good. I loved Mario Wonder. It felt like Mario was Mario again. I've always said Mario is at its best when it's weird. Like the whole new Super Mario series just felt like, hey, here's some nostalgia. Like they didn't really have ideas. They just like, let's just kind of rest on our laurels and put out 2D Mario games.
There's already a team in our league that has 100 points this week.
Who is it?
Thomaston Titans.
I was just DMing him. Yeah, he's got a good team. Where is that page?
Boom, boom, boom. God damn it. Oh, fuck off, game.
Boos. I love Boos. I think Boos are so cute. Haha, Jess rated Jiggy.
That's funny.
Never thought I'd see that.
Where does this lead? The end of the game. To remember what the secret is. I forget if that's the actual.
I just realized that Jiggy calls his points oofs.
Yep.
That's adorable. I love that.
Is he doing Zelda Wheel right now?
No, he's playing Pokemon.
Yeah, that's what he's been doing. Pokemon and Zelda Wheel.
Yeah, I think he was playing one of the Oracle games a couple days ago.
He finished Ages last
Good game. Good, cool. Good game. I love the Oracle games. I couldn't get Jess into those. He don't like it. Jess don't like them either. She says they're boring. She's such a weird taste. Like, she's the owner of Zelda, or almost said Zelda Hub. The owner of Zelda Universe, but doesn't like most Zelda games. Which fair. Everybody's got different tastes. I don't gatekeep. If you don't like Ocarina of Time, you don't like Ocarina of Time. We were talking about that earlier, about games that that are people's favorites because it was their first, and I find that to be really true with Ocarina of Time. Like, that's the king of what you said. I like Ocarina of Time. When it first came out in, like, what was it, 1998? I loved it. And I thought it was the coolest thing I'd ever seen in my life. But as more Zelda games and other video games came out, I come to realize that, you know, this game isn't aging well. I mean, I felt like Wind Waker was the next good step up, and then Twilight Princess. I feel like, honestly, I go back and play Twilight Princess a lot more than I play Ocarina of Time these days. Need some help?
No, I just...
But yeah, Ocarina of Time was great for its time. It's actually, you know, one of the games on my list of games that I think Nintendo should give a from the ground up remake treatment to. Not another HD port or anything like that. True remake, like Rebirth remake. Where it looks like a game from today and not from the late 90s. It really needs it. It needs it.
Well, what about 3D? Are you need one on a console?
3D is just an HD port.
Oh, you mean like gameplay and everything too?
I'm talking about like I said, like a Rebirth remake, a true remake, not a port, not HD'd up. I mean, Ocarina of Time 3D is just Ocarina of Time with like a little bit better graphics. That's all it is. I mean, there was nothing that substantially like made it feel like a more modern video game. Ocarina of Time, Marco. I just feel like it needs a modern remake. I don't think it's aged that good. And I love the game. Don't get me wrong. I don't hate it. I'm not like trying to put it down. But it needs a remake. It needs to be modernized for modern players. There's a lot of things in that game that have not aged well. Z targeting system, for one.
Bullshit. Anyway, I have a funny Ocarina of Time story.
Sure.
So, Ocarina of Time almost was my first Zelda game. When it was 1998, I asked for the N64 for Christmas that year. Away. And I ended up getting it, and I found out about it before I even got the system, which I can tell that story in a second. But I was getting impatient waiting for Christmas for my N64, so I asked my mom for Link's Awakening. And played Link's Awakening, and that became my favorite Zelda game for a long time.
Which one did?
Link's Awakening.
That's a good one.
So if I had waited like 6 months, I'm guarantee Ocarina would probably be my favorite game, my favorite Zelda game.
That's very possible. 2 questions, one to you. I noticed I got the bullshit a second ago. Don't agree with me on the Z targeting comment?
No, I wasn't talking bullshit on that.
Oh, okay. And Marco, honestly, if you really want to get technical, Ocarina of Time has never had a true remake. I know there's Ocarina of Time 3D. I haven't. It was the reason I bought a 3DS.
And Master Quest.
But it's not yeah, and Master Quest, it's just Ocarina of Time screaming. Yeah, those are ports. Those are HD ports. I'm talking true remake, modern controls. Give me Ocarina of Time with those old school type dungeons, but let me play like a modern video game. Like, it would be perfect. Imagine if you had the perfect hybrid of Breath of the Wild and Ocarina of Time. You'd have the perfect Zelda game.
Oh.
You alright? We have lost our friend.
Oh no. Anyway.
Oh. I had stepped away for a second. I don't know if anyone.
You okay?
Yeah. I don't know whatever you mean. Let's see. 1.
Oh, we got collection stuff.
Which one came up first? 2. 3. 4.
Yeah, I too have all the physical Ocarina of Times. And I probably have all the unphysical Ocarina of Times as well. I have all the downloads on like Wii U and Switch.
Honestly, I think. I'm trying to think if I have any. U. I don't think I downloaded Ocarina on the Wii because I had all these. I think the game I have the most of in any form is probably Final Fantasy VII.
That would be OG on the PS1, Remake and Rebirth, and then the rest would have to be downloads.
I have my original PS.
Oh, there's the Switch copy too.
Yep.
You probably have that.
I have the OG PS1. I have the Steam version, the Switch version, the PlayStation 4 version, Remake and Rebirth. Yeah.
Cool. Rangers, walk it off. Camry's happy.
Camry's happy. That was clutch Mario play right there. It's like I'm a Mario player or something. I like how we were saying last night that I'm a good platformer.
You are. I mean, this is an older game. You're allowed to die some in this.
Oh, you bitch. I'm not
I
gonna
hate
rewind.
when that happens.
I could rewind, but fuck it. Not worth it.
It's just a one-up. You have like 43 of them. Now you have 44 of them.
Last time I watched this played, I saw someone overload the score, which basically overloads like everything in the game. It's hilarious.
I've never seen that before. It's crazy. I figured it would just get to like 9999999 and just stop.
No, it doesn't go to 9999. It's like 978. It's like a ridiculous, stupid number.
I remember in Super Mario Brothers 1, if you got to a certain number of lives, the lives would become like glitched-looking things.
Oh, is that
instead
the
of numbers.
Is that the origin of the crowns from like later games?
Maybe.
You motherfucker. Hi, Yoshi.
That's, poor Yoshis.
Poor
I
Yoshi.
think there's one right here. I think there's one right here. No, it's a fire flower.
Oh look, Hammer Brothers, aka assholes.
Yep.
I don't like Goombas in this game because they don't die easily.
Aren't they technically not Goombas in this one? Aren't they the chestnut things?
I thought they were still called Goombas.
I know there's like two versions of them.
Oh, fuck you, game.
Let's see who's winning, Autumn. The Red Sox or the Mariners? Red Sox lead 2-0.
Yeah, Trevor Story not doing shit.
Well, he's only had 2 at-bats. He had a really good spring. He was very good in the spring. Let's see, Devers went 1 for 2 with a homer. That's good for me. He's on my team. And that accounts for the scoring. Brian Bello so far has went 3 innings and only allowed 3 hits and struck out 2, so they're cruising.
I benched Hap for Duran, so let's see if that was a good idea or not.
Well, you'll know at the end of this game.
Well,
It's only in the 3rd.
Hap gave me no points, so it can only be better. Well, no, that's a lie. It could be worse.
It can be, yeah, I mean, like Duran could strike out 3 times and give you negative points.
Bitch.
Goldschmidt hit a homer for me today. Devers is homered. Brian Reynolds homered. Cedric Mullins homered.
I got one.
Got a couple points. Judge gave me a couple points, and Luis Castillo, he has struck out 4, and he's gotten me 6 points. So I've done pretty good today.
Vlad got me 5. He homered today.
He hit a bomb. That thing, I think it's still traveling in orbit somewhere. It was massive. If somebody got one of those home run challenge cards of his out of Tops and did the double thing, they're getting a really good card in the mail.
Whee. Shit, dry bones. I have Story and Duran right now still playing. That other. He's up. What was the point of up here? To get hit by a dry bones.
Oh! Whoa! Oh, Autumn. Hey, wait a minute. Go over to where that dry bones is. Run over there. Oh, it didn't appear. There's supposed to be an invisible one up over there. I don't... Oh, there it is.
I just didn't run fast enough at it.
Maybe.
I need a fucking power-up game! Jesus Christ!
This part is such a tease because that green thing could have a cape in it and you can't get it.
You motherfucker!
I think there's one up here though. Yep.
Beep. Who are you?
This is
Morton?
Morton? I like how we both said it at the same time. Good job. My only complaint on the Koopa Kids in this game, you reach a certain point where the battles, like you have a different Koopa Kid, but it's a recycled battle from earlier in the game.
Yeah. Mario
Like
bosses.
I believe Roy... Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Mario bosses. Not Mario's strongest suit in any game.
Never really has been, has it?
Nope. Morton Koopa Jr., which implies that Bowser's name is Morton.
Isn't it now canon that they're not his kids anymore?
Yeah, I heard that too.
That's dumb.
Morton Bowser the Third.
And in the cartoon, I think they had different names. Like, I remember they called Wendy Koopa, like, Sweetie Pie or something like that.
Oh, bitches. Bitches and cream. Let's get some shit.
No, Autumn. Hatch is at the castle at the end of the game.
Catch a ride?
Sucks to be that Buzzy Beetle.
Right? Probably like kill me.
Yeah. Poor little guy. Now you can get up there. It's not easy though. Unless you have the red switch hit. I have done it once, and it was a very long time ago. What I did is I get up on top of these things, and I spin block them to kill them to get them out of the way. And I go from like under. Okay. You and that jump just don't get along. Like, I killed those blocks permanently.
Oh.
And then I run from underneath.
I see.
Yeah. There you go. Oh, Mario! Just gotta get the timing just right.
Glad I can make the ball laugh.
Zelda games Marco played in order. Link's Awakening, A Link to the Past, Zelda 1. What's AOL? America Online?
Yep, America Online.
Adventure of Link. Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Seasons, Ages, The Wind Waker, Four Swords Adventure, The Minish Cap, Phantom Hourglass, Spirit Tracks, Breath of the Wild, and Tears of the Kingdom. Have you not played Skyward Sword? Or did you just forget it? I'm going to assume you forgot it. Correct, and you haven't, or that you forgot it? You haven't played that or Twilight Princess? Wow! You gotta get on that. Especially Twilight Princess.
I just gave him the stare down.
Yoshida just doubled in another run. And I think you got another run that's coming in. Sometimes it takes a minute to update. I don't have the actual game up. I have that game day thing up. Rafaela reaches on a fielder's choice, fielded by third baseman Josh Rojas. Tyler O'Neill scores. The Red Sox are having a good day. They're beating a good pitcher too, who's on my team.
I think I might wrap it up soon. I'm getting tired. I'll also have to go get.
How's it 11 o'clock? What?
Right?
I felt like I woke up like 3 hours ago. Bum, 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 bum. It's the keyhole exit. It's up there.
Oh, with the red switch?
Yeah, you just have to do this level twice.
But the red switch exit was in this level. Or am I missing out?
I'll have to see where on the map this is. No, that's the one in the water, because the red switch...
Yeah,
it's down in that corner there. The red switch in that level you were just in takes you to another level that leads up to that pipe. And is a shortcut to another world. I know this game very well.
Couldn't tell.
I know all the secrets. There is a Let's Play out there of me 100%ing this game. And there's a compilation video that's pretty funny too. That a friend made for me of me raging at the The special levels.
Tubular.
I do a lot of fucking. No, I'm kidding. If I had 8 hours extra a day and didn't have to ever sleep, probably more of what I do already, to be perfectly honest.
Oh. Where's the key go? That's right, it goes in the square hole.
It goes into the hole.
Fuck these fish. Fuck them hard. Fuck them long.
They do got them dick sucking lips. There's probably some Rule 34 porn out there of cheap cheeps.
Oh, jeez. Oh look, it's a Julian, self-promoting in my Discord.
Yeah, he started streaming. I don't know if I told you.
Yeah.
I was lurking, he was streaming on YouTube. He was streaming some, like, Disney racing game.
Interesting.
I hope that works out for him. I know he's really, really young. I worry about young people like him streaming. But I hope he does good. He seems like a nice kid.
I mean, I've considered letting my kiddo stream.
Wasn't there a kid, like, a few years ago that was, like, making 6 digits off streaming? Like, fucking Call of Duty or something?
I believe it.
Yeah.
Wow, game. I did not know you did that. Oh, fuck me. Nope, fuck you. Oh, you know...
It's 11/11, make a wish.
You know the last person we need to get to go to PAX next year?
I think I know.
Oh.
I would say Marco.
That was where I was going with that!
Yeah, I like talking games with Marco. Daffy Duck and Parappa the Rappa video of I slammed my penis in the car door. Oh gosh.
You slammed your penis in the car door? Do you know it's not 250 for 4 days? If you work as an enforcer! Zero. I paid nada to get into PAX. Oh, fuck you.
By the way, I did ban that troll from Jess streaming from this channel as well.
Oh my god, that was horrible.
I've seen worse.
I know, but there's... Jesus Christ.
And Leah, hell, if you're gonna troll, be creative. Come up with something new. Like, gosh, you just copy and paste that off of someone else's troll remark, buddy? But, yeah, I went ahead and banned him here, and I banned him in Lena's chat, too.
Marco, was it worth it? Yes. For me personally, yes. For a lot of the people I talked to, yes. I ended up working 17, but I was only scheduled 9. The application says you have to be available to work at maybe 6 hours a day, but as I learned, they aren't going to schedule you 6 hours a day. Especially the new ones. I think they need to figure out if they're trustworthy or not. And I'm pretty sure next year I'll probably have more hours.
Cool.
I would be shocked if I didn't, because I basically... Well, I wasn't talking to the scheduler, but I was talking to the person who is basically first in command of the whole show.
Well, I mean, that'll be good for you because you pretty much spend the whole day there anyway. So you might as well get paid to fucking do it, right?
Yeah. And that's why every day when I went in, and every shift, I went over and checked in. I was like, do you guys need help? I'm here. I'm pretty sure next year if I do that, they'll be a little bit more open to letting me. But it's also a matter of how busy a panel is.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially in main theater, we only have like 3 panels a day. Because they're all the long ones, and they're all the ones that require a lot of queuing. Oh, you motherfucker. I'm gonna place it. I don't want to play football with you, Chuck. Fuck you.
The Chucks are so fucking annoying. I was answer that question too, actually.
I think like a month before. I would suggest 2 months before. I applied in January. Pretty sure I applied in January. I was so happy.
Cuts the lead to one. Cuts the lead to one. Mitch Haniger hit a 2-run bomb.
Yeah, probably about a month before the show. But like I said, apply as soon as you can. I think they usually open applications up like a couple months prior. I was so excited when I got this email. Congratulations, you selected. Oh, there he is.
Who?
Oh my god, he has his own fucking wiki page on the fucking... Jesus.
Arn Anderson?
No, his name's Beefer.
Oh, Beefer.
Beefer, yep. Just looking to see if I recognize any of the people. Oh, PAX Prime.
think I'm going
Alright.
to stream a little later tomorrow, actually.
Wow.
I think I might go 6 o'clock tomorrow, because I kind of want to watch the Braves opening game.
Fair.
That'll definitely guarantee you get a raid from me.
That would be funny.
Yeah! Hopefully I'll have a good couple handfuls of people to drop in and say, hey, go watch this lovely human. And hear me for a couple more hours. You're gonna watch me get my ass kicked in Jackbox. We gonna rap again?
Yep.
We gonna rap again?
We are totally gonna rap again.
Hell yeah! Am I totally gonna get destroyed? Who's gonna destroy me this week?
Probably Marco.
That was probably my all-time favorite moment of coming to these streams. I still think about it regularly, and I still laugh. Marco, you're the best, buddy.
Okay. I'm reading about what I'm gonna have to do next year to be a enforcer. Since I've enforced, I'm now a veteran enforcer. I get first crack at next year, so I imagine I'll probably get like more stuff.
Good night, Marco. Gotta rest those rap skills. Get them ready.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna call
Part 2. We're going part 2 tomorrow night. The revenge tour.
Oh,
Allie G in the house.
And I uploaded the version where you don't have to. You can rhyme all 4 rhymes.
And we still need to clip that.
Oh, the thing, your rhyme.
Mine and his, yeah. It's so fucking good. People will laugh.
So if I fill out this form, I can guarantee a spot at the show. Just have to do it scheduled. Okay, that's cool. It's still open.
Oh, that's classy. The Manor signed Nelson Cruz to a one-day contract to allow him to retire as a Mariner.
I love a team.
Yeah.
And Shield 3rd.
Looking for a raider?
I'm no more great.
There's a lot of good people streaming tonight. Good choices. A lot of good people streaming tonight.
I'm gonna do a lot tonight. Gonna do a lot tonight. Gush me. I have to shower. I have to empty cat boxes. I have to sleep. I'm done. Wait,
How cool Christina Aguilera was in the crowd for the Penguins game tonight. Your boy Duran just had a single.
Oh, nice. Points.
Yeah.
We'll read. I don't know how long she's going. I don't get a chance to read her very often.
Who is it?
Lena!
Lena Bean! I've been working in there all night.
Gonna get W.
Yay! Double me.
Yeah, sorry everyone. I was like really out of it. I was up really late. I'm exhausted. Now I have to go do a bunch of shit.
We understand.
But tomorrow, and I needed to stream because I was stressed. Alright, tomorrow is community night. We'll play something. I don't know what we're gonna play yet. I don't know if we're gonna do Lethal, depending on who shows up, or we'll do Mario Kart, or we'll do something, and then we'll do our Jackbox at the end. So, playing stuff.
And things.
We'll be playing stuff and things. Until we play stuff and things. Have a wonderful night.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.